Alright guys, back. Blue Ridge Detectors here. It just had a surface target and it was screaming. It's like a peony. That's exactly what that is, guys. Good old crusty zinking. And that one's torn up, so I am not putting that in my coin pouch. Probably got chewed up by the mower. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm trying to get off the ground. All these videos I'm posting recently on YouTube, they have not been edited at all. I did not have the time the last couple of weeks. I plan on doing so. And I'm running with a headset on, guys, so that's why you're not hearing the detector go off. Yeah, it's a weird signal. Yeah, this same part where I found that class ring, and then also found that Jefferson. Well, I say silver dollar, but it's not. It's made of copper, but it's a presidential coin, which was pretty cool find. It's worth about $100 on eBay. All right, guys, look at this. Repeating 42. 41 could be another penny. Pinpoint it right there. 43. Let's see what this is. Like I said on one of my TikTok videos, trying to record this, we may have to get a shoulder cam holder, because this front facing one I've got, it is not very good. I don't like it. Angles are not good. Ooh, it's screaming, guys. Look at this. Out of the plug. Oh, let's see what we got. I'm definitely gonna look at the shoulder one, I think. Get it ordered. Bottle cap. Yep. So it's screaming so good, guys. Look at this. Budweiser. Rechecked everything. Yeah, the bottle caps get you almost every single time. They ring up real high. It's because of their shape, I think. But you can't ignore it, because the 51 could be a quarter. And the way it was ringing out when I pulled the plug, it jumped up to even 53, and that's what that presidential coin rang in as. That was a little bit more solid, though. That one screamed right at me the second I went over it. I knew I'd found something good. I thought it might have been a Morgan at first. I got excited. But I think that's worth more than the Morgan would have been, so I'll take it. So, if y'all guys don't know, I'm using the Nokta Legend. Nokta is a great company, guys. So I know you've probably heard a lot of crap about Minecraft. Well, I should call them that, right? Minelab. Going toe-to-toe with Nokta, and Nokta is trying to fire back at them. Nokta's been really doing their own thing for many, many years. So is Minelab. I get it. They're a good company, not downing them at all. They got some great machines. I just prefer to run with these. This signal here is weird, guys. It's almost like it's moving through the ground. And then nothing after I turn off the pinpointer. Look at that. Let's bump sensitivity up. Let's go to 25. Nope. Let's move on. yeah, if you're getting into metal detecting, this is one of the best detectors you can get. The Simplex is also a great one. They're getting ready to come out with a new Simplex, 3 of them actually. They're updated models. They now support two of them supports Bluetooth, and the other one's a light version. So I so want to dig that, guys. It's like bouncing all over the spot though. And I can trace it like 1.5 feet down, so nope, not messing with that. It's showing a lot of iron. Let me see if I can turn where you guys can actually see. It's bouncing all over the place here. Showing on the surface too. I'm gonna try to see if I can pinpoint it. Okay. Now, surface targets will and can give you falsing. I've seen it, especially if it's like a chopped up dime or penny or something. And I think that's what that is a, nope, another bottle cap. Surface bottle cap. And then there is falsing in that ground. Why are you acting up? All right. Maybe I need to turn on bottle cap rejection, right? So yeah, the Simplex is a great machine. In some ways I miss it because these multi-frequency machines, and I'll be very honest with you, I love them, but they're harder in a lot of different ways because you're picking up all kinds of different frequencies. So you really got to pay attention to what you're doing. Whereas if you're running single frequency, which I can run single frequency on this machine if I want to. So it kind of, you know, when I first got into metal detecting, I had the Simplex, and then this was my first multi-device, and so I was thinking about, hey, I'll just run the Simplex when I want to do single frequency, but this does it too, so there's really no point. So I've been using that detector for people that want to come out and see if they like metal detecting with us, and that way if they do, then you know, they can get their own. It's kind of what happened to my buddy. He wanted to come out, and he come to my work one day to buy something, and we got to talking about hobbies, and he was like, oh, I might like to do that actually. And I told him, I said, well, I got a Simplex. I was like, so let's just go on out, and you know, I got a second detector and see if you like it. And sure enough, he ended up buying a Legend. Uh-oh, guys, look at this. We're digging that. As long as it ain't metal, like a post or something. See, now that's super weird. It's not even picking it up on the pin pointer. Showing right there. I'm gonna dig it to see what it is. Oh, I think I found out. I just hit it. Must be another pipe. Oh, yeah, it went ding as I hit it. So yeah, I'm not digging that pipe up. What's that, a motherboard? What does it ring up as? I'll walk back over where I found that Jefferson coin. I've got the sniper coil with me, guys. I could switch over to it, but I haven't hit this part. Whoa. With the big coil, this one's screaming. We're gonna dig that for sure. Hopefully it ain't some kind of infrastructure underground. It wasn't very deep, so hopefully I can pull it out in the damn plug. Let's see. Says it's still in the hole. Still sounding good too. It's right there, whatever it is. Might be a dime. Or another bottle cap. That's precisely what it is. Yep. Somebody like to drink out here. That screamed. Yeah, that caught my attention real quick. May have to get another holder from my hand shovel so my shovel start to cut through it a little bit. But yeah, it's hard metal detecting, trying to talk to you guys too. And since we don't have many people around here, I'm gonna take the headset offline for a minute. All right, guys, now you can hear it. But yeah, it's something I do just to get away from everything, relax, get away from work, troubles in life, stuff like that. Uh-oh, guys, here we go. Probably another bottle cap. All right, let's try it. If you're wondering why I'm digging such big plugs, it's because of the type of ground I'm in. And these things go back better, I feel like, when they're a little bit bigger on this type of soil. All right, let's see if it's in the plug. Nope. Don't sound too good now. Let's see what we got. Whatever it is, it says it's right there. I think it's another bottle cap, guys. Yep. 2 bottle caps. Oh well. I plan on doing videos just so you guys know, with full HD setups and GoPros. I got to get one ordered, make it look more professional, more like what you're used to seeing on YouTube. The reason I hadn't done it so far is because my initial plan was just to do live TikToks, but since TikTok may be getting banned, I guess I could just still do lives on YouTube, but I've got the channel already up and running, so I might as well run with it, I feel like. So that's why the camera angles ain't always so great and stuff like that. Just using my phone. A buddy of mine who owns a gas station was telling me that over at this park, and I'm in extreme northwest North Carolina, by the way, he said there used to be a revolutionary camp, and there's a ghost that walks around here looking for the lost treasure they were carrying. And I told him, I said, don't tell me that. I said, I'll be hunting for that for years, but you never know, you might find it. And that'd be great. Walk into work and say, guess what? Here's my notice. And then watch them all freak out. It's got a little bit of pitch to it. Y'all guys hear that? So when you're metal detecting like that, it could mean a couple different things, but that little sharp pitch, you always want to check into that. Not unless you go around like I'm doing and it starts hitting differently. That's tiny. All right, fault's just a hair, but we're gonna find out what it is. Got to sharpen my shovel too. Also, another cool thing about the Note to Legend I'm using, it keeps track of how long you've been using the detector. I haven't looked at mine recently, but I'm pretty sure I probably got good 70 hours plus on this detector. Not to mention how much I probably got on that Simplex before I got this guy. So Simplex are a really good machine, guys. If you're looking for something to get into this hobby, don't want to spend $700 like I did, Simplex is the way to go. Of course, Minelab just came out with Xterra Pro, which is at $266, I think. I looked at some reviews. You know, guys, I might actually buy it just to say I've tried Minelab and see how it does. They're not a bad company, guys. You're always going to have rivals like Apple and Samsung, and that exists in every hobby and everything. So yeah, I gotta film. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I normally don't stab like this because I'm scared it could be a coin, but I got a feeling it's not. And I was right. So, a lot of beer caps here. I didn't know you could drink at this park. Pin pointer, if you're wondering, is the XP MI4. Really good pin pointer. Has not fault stolen me hardly at all. Rechargeable battery, waterproof down to some dude on YouTube said it's supposed to be 30 feet, but he said he took it down to 45, so I don't know. I don't see any day or reason I'd be 45 feet underwater, but you never know. Maybe if that treasure is down there, right? So, all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off until the next one.